DLR Waves beat Bohemians 1-0 at the UCD Bowl last Saturday. The only goal came in the first half from Shauna Carroll. After the game, I spoke to wingers Shauna Carroll and Kerry Letman, head coach Graham Kelly, and midfielders Rachel Doyle and Fiona Donnelly. Shauna, a great goal today, made its way over the line. Was that on purpose?
I think I'll get that question asked a lot after that. Yeah, it was originally a cross into the box, but the way it hit off my foot and it swirls into the corner, I'll take it as a goal.
Yeah, look, it went in at the end of the day. Kerry, how did you feel about the performance? What were your thoughts after the game?
I thought it was good. We definitely could have played on the ground a bit more and tried to attack a bit more, but they were a good side, so it was good to actually come away with a win. And I think there was a few times we were a bit afraid that they were going to get one in as well, but it's a win, so we'll take it.
John, there's plenty of attacking talent around the place. Everyone seems to be linking up quite well as well.
Yeah, it's what we work on in training all the time, is just to attack, because that's what we're good at. When we get the ball down, play it to our feet, and attack down the wings and get cross into the box and get shots on target as well.
It seems like the message as well is to take your shots when you have them on, even if you don't score, just keep taking shots.
Yeah, and that was our game plan today, and going forward as well, is to get the crosses in on top of the keeper and put as much pressure on as possible, and hopefully get loads more goals for the rest of the season.
Graham, a good win today. Possibly could have been more comfortable, but a win is a win at the end of the day.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think we played well today. The girls know that, but they're a well organised team and they're very hard to play against, and delighted with the 3 points, so it's a big 3 points for us.
All your games this season have been quite tight. And even though the defeat there against Shells, one of the top sides in the league, was only by 1 goal, it was very important, obviously, to get back to winning ways today.
Yeah, absolutely. I just say the games are tight, because I keep saying it, there's no easy games in this league. The quality of coaching in the league is outstanding, and it's the players of every team has improved this season, and you can see that there's absolutely no easy games. And look, we're delighted with that 3 points today, because it was hard earned.
Defensively, the performance was quite good today. You limited Bohs in their chances.
Yeah, defensively we're solid. We know that, and the girls are excellent in there. They're really good back four there, and obviously Eve's top class as well. So, yeah, no, defensively we're really good. We just probably need to be more creative up in that final third.
Guys, a good win today. Possibly could have been more comfortable than you made it. Rachel, how did you feel after the game?
Yeah, it was a tough battle. Bohs really brought it to us. I think we probably could have played more football and got more out of it, but it was a good win at the end of the day. Probably could have scored more goals, but it is what it is.
And what was the message at the end of from the coach at the end of the game?
Yeah, it was a tough game for both teams. I think it was a battle all over the park. I think for us, we wanted to play football a bit more. I think we individually got into a few battles, but at the end of the day, it's 3 points for us, so we're happy out.
It's been a successful season so far. All the games have been close, and even the one defeated this season was quite narrow against a very good Shells side. So you must have aspirations of finishing in the top 4.
I think we always come out with aspirations of finishing top 4, but this season, it's proper, one of the main points that we want to have from the end of the season. I think we've really improved since last year, and we're just so hard working this year, and everyone's really putting in a shift every single game, so it really shows when on the pitch when we're getting all those tight finishes and winning 3 points and stuff. As a team, we're definitely shooting for top 4, if not top 3, top 2, top 2. As a team, we're really pushing on, and we definitely feel like we can get 3 points in every game to come, so we're really pushing on.
It's obviously Mental Health Awareness Month, and that's a big thing the club are getting involved in. Obviously been partnered with ourselves on Suicide or Survive. So how important is it to spread a positive mental health message in the dressing room?
It's huge, and it's something we're really cautious of here, and it's something we really do. We always say it's person first, player second, and we really stand by that, because it's more than football. People's mental health, has been a tough year for everybody with the pandemic and people not being able to go anywhere. But we're really big on it here. We help the girls out as best we can, and they know they can come to us. We have our own wellness group in the club as well. And it's really good, but it's really important, Kieran, and it's something that we need to keep promoting.
We'll be at the DLR Waves home games throughout the season. Don't miss our domestic Irish football podcast, Pell and Back, covering Women's National League and League of Ireland every Thursday. All our episodes are available on most podcast platforms, including Spotify, by searching PostToPost.Sport. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.
can answer the same question there. Did you forget the question?
Yeah.
Okay.